Your man has scored way too many points on you. Get him the fuck out of here, coach.
I won't let that money define me. I let my struggles refine me. I know my angels behind me. Young, rich, and in the sticks trying to find me.
Woo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. IRL. We back with some more motherfucking sports talk. Let's talk about it. 76ers versus Celtics. Hey, everything was going right for those guys tonight. Well, yesterday. The 76ers, I expected them to win at least one game. I didn't expect... Me, honestly, I expected them to be winning. But... Boston Celtics proved me the fuck wrong. You know what I'm saying? But... These guys... That's something special. The Boston Celtics and the 76ers, I'm letting you know here now and today that they will be the favorites from here on out. Based on the teams they have, they will be the favorites to go to the finals. Boston Celtics and the 76ers for at least 5 years. 5 to 4 years. And if they keep the team together, it could be even fucking more. The Celtics are fucking loaded. And people fail to realize they still have fucking draft picks. Fucking top draft picks. They still have those for leverage. So if they need to interchange something, they need to get rid of this. They could just trade it. They could trade or they could just draft. Just that simple. They have all the leverage they could possibly want. And the 76ers, they got so much fucking upside. It's like Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons is fucking they're superstars. Come on, let's just be honest. But Ben Simmons, my man, get a jump shot. Please get a jump shot. LeBron James' jump shot wasn't even as bad when he first came in the league. At least he could fucking make jumpers. Mid-range jumpers. You can't even make that. But come on, let's get into this video.
Stephen A. Smith, is this 76ers team who we thought they were?
No, they're not. I was there the last 2 games. I was there Saturday. I was there last night. I will be there in Boston for Game 5 tomorrow night. I will tell you that I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Just like I jumped all over Brett Brown for, what he did the first 3 games of this series. I thought he made a tremendous move in starting T.J. McConnell, giving him a career high in minutes. He scored a career high in points. He was absolutely, just very, very impressive last night. Give him a lot of credit. Little kid's got moxie. He's got guts and heart. He's not scared of anything. He goes out there, he goes after it. And he had a better game than Terry Rozier and Marcus Smart on this day. But what I think we've learned about the Philadelphia 76ers is that their biggest playmaker is a future superstar in my estimation in this league, but somebody who can't shoot perimeter shots right now.
Exactly.
And so as a result of that, you're the Boston Celtics, and you're saying your lone playmaker is somebody who doesn't have a perimeter shot. So the Boston Celtics gave me every impression that they were not worried about the Philadelphia 76ers. A mulligan last night. T.J. McConnell comes up in there. He's playing defense 94 feet. The Sixers are trapping more than they did the previous 3 games. As a result, Boston is struggling to pass the ball effectively out of those traps. They have open 3-point shots that they missed, that they were making in the first 3 games. I don't anticipate that will happen in Game 5. If it does, there will be a Game 6 in Philadelphia Friday night. But I find it hard to believe that in Boston at TD Bank Garden that's something that's going to happen. And ultimately, it leads me looking at the Philadelphia 76ers. And this is a team that I thought was going to end up...
The Celtics going to the conference finals, so we just going to get that out the way. But, who do you think the Celtics can beat the Cleveland Cavaliers? What's your thoughts on this series that's about to unfold? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think the Celtics are going to beat the fuck out of the Cleveland Cavaliers. They don't have enough. The Celtics have way fucking better defense than Toronto. And you had problems with the fucking Pacers. I don't see J.R. Smith them showing up again. I just don't see it. They're not showing up. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. They're not showing up. They're going to be clamped, and LeBron James is going to have to score 40, 50 points again, and I don't think it's going to be enough for the Celtics. That's just, it is what it is. And so just imagine when Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward come back. It's just not gonna be fair. Unless LeBron James go to the 76ers or somewhere. I don't see him. What other team is there to go to other than the 76ers that's in the East? There's plenty of teams out west you can go to. That once you get on that team, you put you in that team in championship contending range. But out east is only like two teams. To be honest, the the Cavaliers are being carried by LeBron James. There's nobody else there but him. And Kevin Love, I fucking love Kevin Love, but people, they bash him so much. I don't have much to say about that. But yeah.
Up going to the finals, and the reason why is because of their size, their perimeter shooting, and their ability to defend, none of which has been effective for them in this particular series to the degree that I expected. And that's why I say they are not what I expected them to be. I expected a hell of a lot better and a hell of a lot more, Max, than I have seen.
And Boston's not a good road team. So if it goes back to Philadelphia, I think it then goes back to Boston for a Game 7. It could get interesting, though I like the Celtics to win the series. This is not the Philadelphia team we thought we'd see because, yeah, McConnell was a good move, but I said earlier, the expression is the operation was a success, but the patient died. So you make that adjustment with McConnell, and it worked. But is Ben Simmons an off-ball big? Is that what I am to understand, that Philadelphia hopes to win a series with Ben Simmons as an off-ball big? That ain't going to happen. It's like putting Magic Johnson with a little point guard, and telling Magic to play off-ball. And as great as Simmons is, he ain't Magic Johnson. That's not really what the 76ers are. Now, look, McConnell's a good player. I was telling you that after the Heat series. If you look what happened to Dwayne Wade in that last game, McConnell was doing a good job fronting him, even like
denying him the ball.
Yeah, he was playing wristless, 6'2", listed at 6'2". How tall? Who knows how tall McConnell really is? But and by the way, whenever you see like a little white guy in the NBA, they talk about high motor and energy and toughness. And by the way, he has that. It's true. But he's also athletic because he's getting up and down the floor. He gets back on defense. He can shoot. He can pass. He's smart. He's just a good little player. People say little player because he's not an all-star, but he's a good player, the kind of guy you'd like on your team. But if they are relying on him to be the primary ball handler and beat the Boston Celtics, it ain't going to happen. The issue with the Sixers right now is Ben Simmons.
Exactly.
Simmons' lack of a shot, which I did not think would cost them to this extent, has been brilliantly exploited by maybe the best coach in basketball, it's him or Popovich, Brad Stevens. And who other than Stevens would have elected to put the bigs on the opposing team's point guards? Horford and Morris. Really, every game in the series to start the games, you see Al Horford on the other team's point guard. And what happens is they go under every screen for Simmons because they don't respect his outside shot. And it's completely discombobulated Ben Simmons and really taken him out of the picture. So now, and that was really, it's the combination of Embiid Simmons with the shooters that you thought, even if Boston has a better coach, and Brown is a good coach, but Stevens is the man, right? Even if they're deeper and they have a better system and all that, Embiid and Simmons are differently talented. But now you take Simmons out of the equation, just Embiid, it's not enough. So the McConnell move worked. McConnell's a good player. By the way, really, his minutes come at the expense of Markelle Fultz. Fultz is not the player people hoped he'd be by now. And this is not the Sixers team we thought we'd see in this series.
Well, where is Markelle Fultz? To be honest, where is that guy? Honestly, I don't really care no more. It's like, you've been missing too long. You're not even injured, and I don't even see you on the fucking court. But, anyways, man, that's it for this, man. Sorry if I sound a little bit down, but the Toronto Raptors, they just take it all out of me. Anyways, man, that's the end of this video. I'm out.
Okay. Yeah, but let's talk about this money, nigga. Cut to it.
Hey, I be all about the cash, care less about some ass. Sunny niggas deep Nash splash, 100 amps on a dash fast. A lot of broke niggas hate me, getting you.